Share party audio. This overrides the setting for include microphone. So it includes all audio from players in the party who allow their voices to be shared. So you gotta allow it for it to come through. So I'll check to see if you got that going on. Okay. No.
Good night, Grace. Good night, Grace. I'll tuck you in. Okay, now that she's gone, we can turn the voices off. Let's get it.
Exactly. Do you want me to already turn it off, or?
Nah.
Okay. You're watching the stream, yeah?
Yep.
Do you hear like the sound, like the voices coming through? Does it sound like it there?
Yep.
Okay. Good. Good. Good.
Emoji cigarette, emoji red.
Ooh, nice hit. You gonna go try hard on this one, or do you think we're gonna be able to hold up a conversation?
I can totally hold up a conversation. Since like nothing's being said, I'm like chatting a little bit here. But yeah.
Okay. Because I was gonna ask you a question. Out of all of Brady's friends that we've met in the past, okay, so it's like really jarring to hear my voice like go with you twice. Which ones would you like recommend as like good people or like bad? I don't know. I'm really fucking it up because I'm like hearing myself twice. It's really like jarring.
It's a bit difficult to say. I feel like everyone has like their good and bad qualities. Like,
well, yeah, but I mean, like, there's like definitely some that were like a complete no-go from the get-go, like Monk.
Yeah, that's understandable. I'm trying to like think about everyone here that we've encountered. Who would you say is like, you know, on your list of like quality, I suppose?
Do I take into factor the people that like we already know and talk to?
Yeah.
I am pretty horrid.
Well, yeah, that is true. And Grace is pretty horrid. Damn. I lost it.
Let's see. Let's start from the get-go, right? Let's
Sure.
start from the people that we first met. So, when I first met you guys, there was a wide variety of amount of people I could talk to.
Nice save.
Okay. Okay. I already get enough of that from like the quick chats. So.
Let's see. When I first met you, I met you, Coraline, Jenna, and then like a couple days after I met like Izzy. So let's start with like those three, besides you, of course. be really weird to rank you when you're like literally live streaming. I don't want like all your like followers like to like DDoS and kill me.
No, like I don't really have any followers. Like nobody watches my content anymore. I'm a washed up content creator, baby.
Tell that to Evan's brat who's like laying down right now and watching this.
I guess my one true supporter right there.
Let's see. Let's start with the first person we talked to. Coraline seemed like she was a really cool person for a while until like, you know,
Until not.
until she hit that fucking Father's Day in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I feel like in the grand scheme, like, I don't know, we knew her, like, we knew of her, but we never really knew her. So I don't think that's someone I could really consider good quality of friend.
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't put her on, like, the downside of the scale. If anything, I'd put her towards, like, becoming more of acquaintances.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the most accurate.
And then Jenna seemed like an alright person. But, like, at the same time, you know, it's like, it's really hard to judge a character before when, like, you only met them for, like, a couple of minutes.
I don't know, I was never really able to, like, hold a conversation with Jenna. Let alone, like, an interesting conversation about anything meaningful. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, because, like, a lot of people when they talk to you, and, like, they talk to me, granted, they probably more come to you than me, but what a lot of them say is, like, it's kind of hard to have a conversation with Inferno sometimes, because it becomes more along the lines of, like, you're really well versed in video game, like, knowledge, and some of them aren't, so it's like, oh, they can't really keep up with the pace.
Versed in game knowledge. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. Versed in game knowledge.
Well, that's not what they really say. What Phil said was like, he knows a lot about video games. I don't know much about video games, so it's hard to talk to him.
I guess. I mean, maybe some people, like, other than Bella feel that way. Which would be pretty interesting development for me. Because I'm like, damn.
But you seem to have a very much of an issue with conversations with a lot of people we know.
And I've never really been like super good at conversations. I usually like sit there and like let like feedback come my way until like I can like take something I can like latch onto and like really add on to it. I feel like just speaking without like meaning and like just uselessly like speaking just to fill air isn't something that I'm really like keen on in like a serious conversation.
Oh, look at me, that's exactly what I'm fucking doing right now.
No, but when you talk, like, you're like a really good initiator, so like you put it out there for like something to like come back like really easily.
I wouldn't really say that, because a majority of the time period I'd get back short, brief answers.
Well, I mean, I guess not every conversation topic can like resonate with everyone.
For no reason, wow.
Wow. I can't the text this week interrupted your conversation there. But
damn. Let me put the thing on the screen, the chat on the screen. Have that go in there so I can see that. Oh my god, nobody went for kickoff. Feels weird.
There you go. But to go off of what Grace is saying, that's pretty much what I do. I just basically talk for no reason, only to like have a conversation to start.
I mean, like, talking with the purpose of starting a conversation isn't for no reason, then. Really.
I mean, it's just mostly to fill the silence.
I mean, that's not a bad thing to be an initiator. If nobody initiates, then we're like just stuck at nothing, really.
True, but it also makes people, when they do speak, to hold more of a presence than those who initiate all the time.
Hmm. I mean, but that's like kind of how most like people are on PlayStation. Like, not the initiator, but the recipient, I suppose, of conversations. So I feel like you're a dime a dozen out here when it comes to like conversations and like really getting the movement on
like
it.
a fucking dirty dime that you find like in the crack of like cement with like gum on it.
The fucking gunk, the gunk on the rock. Alright, PlayStation at the bottom. I mean, like, kinda in a way, like, that's like kinda true. Like,
Everyone on PlayStation's the bottom.
I kinda, like, in a way.
Or the fact that like I'm like the crack. I'm the crack with a piece of gum.
No, not the gum part, the bottom part, because like the amount of like shy and like anxiety riddled people that are on this system is like 15 to 1. So
I don't know. We met some pretty well versed extroverts.
Like who exactly?
I mean, it's not really hard to picture. Like, we knew, and like, I mean, granted, Waffle was like one of Brady's friends in real life, but still. And Grace also says she never shuts up, so.
I suppose, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of the people we know are like extroverts, like Izzy 1.0, right? Like.
True, yeah. She's always out there. I wouldn't say she belongs to the streets, but like she's just out there, you know, in her environment, you know, just trying to like live her life as like a normal person would, I guess.
That makes sense. That makes sense. But oh no. PlayStation, you need to keep saying this, but a wide variety amount of characters. And it's pretty cool getting to know a lot of them these past like couple years.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
Granted, it's kind of a shame that like a lot of them I can't keep in contact with, but you know.
Oh my god! Oh! Watch a shot.
Ooh, off the top.
Damn, he almost guarded that too. That would have been crazy if he did.
asleep in the party.
Hello, Eli.
You're more than welcome to chime in.
Yeah. Conversation's open for everyone here.
Mm-hmm.
Can't hear Eli. Eli might have like his settings to not have the audio come through. So.
So that's what you think about Grace, Eli. Okay.
Wow, that's kind of messed up.
Really?
It's kind of messed up, man.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
I don't want to hear him.
It's all over for him to say that out loud. Oh my god, that's gonna go in. No. It's really weird hearing myself. That sound like I'm just like fucking swallowing a frog this entire time.
He's out here swallowing frogs. What can he say?
It probably makes sense why no one wants to talk to me now I think about it. Fucking sound horrendous.
I mean, I don't sound too well myself, so.
Yeah, but you got one of those unique voices in which, like, even if it may sound weird, it's just like so unique that people like gravitate towards it.
I don't think I've ever thought of my voice as such a thing, like gravitational, or the word is like slipping me, but just like attracting like people to talk to me.
It's just one of those things in which, like, it's not disgusting, you know? It's not, like, horrendous to listen to. It's just, like, one of those things like, oh, that's unique.
As you guys talk about my voice, it makes me wish I could listen to my own voice. Like, as you guys perceive it. Not like hearing it just like from like audio, but just like how you guys are perceiving it. Because I feel like if I were to listen...
It's literally the same.
Huh. Well then. I know that.
I don't think your accent is gross, Grace. I think it is just horrendous, disgusting, filthy, vile,
gross,
grotesque.
icky.
Because she's talking in chat.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Grace. It must be really confusing. Eli's talking mad shit about you right now, and we're trying to like get your back. I don't know, it's always weird that anytime like you playing like Rocket League, we always have weird conversations that almost get to like the metaphysical state.
I mean, Rocket League has like always been like that for us, huh? Just like the existential crisis game. Damn, really big loss.
Something about like car soccer that really like brings out conversations. feel like I'm getting old.
I mean, yeah, but why do you feel the age? What is making you feel your age?
All the fucking responsibilities I have to do. And the fact that my body can't do its like normal fucking like functionalities without there being like some kind of subpar issue.
I feel like that's like pretty much everyone. Like for some reason, this generation's like our body is just like falling apart at like the age of like 18.
I think it's just our mentality though. That's what like the issue is.
Like we think that like we're weaker than we are, or like that our bodies are weaker. Probably.
I mean, there's a guy who literally ran like a triathlon, weighing 280 pounds. And he was just fat as shit because like all he did was like eat donuts from Krispy Kreme and drink like chocolate smoothies from like Steak and Shake. And like I have an issue just running 2 miles, and it just becomes like one of those things where it's like,
oh my god.
The comment wasn't directed towards you, Grace. There are
Having
people
to
with
take
actual
bone pills.
There are actual people who have medical things, but what I'm trying to say is like a lot of the people who will get a checkup and be completely clean. It's like having like a lot more issues than the people like the 1980s.
Oh. Off the wall. Way to go, lost munchies.
What's up with you, man?
What do you mean?
I mean, you got kind of like an ordinary-esque lifestyle where it's pretty there.
Ordinary life. That's a nice way of putting it. I sometimes think of it as like pretty bland. Pretty bland life.
Alright, then you got a pretty melancholy life.
I guess, yeah. That's like the more accurate stance to take on it. It's a lot of repetitive motions that I've been doing for years now at this point. But I feel like there's like a comfort in like the same. You know, because if things are changing too often, then there is no familiar.
Oh yeah, I get that.
And to say I'm not happy in like the position that I am in this ordinary would be a full-blown lie. At best, a full-blown lie.
Are you saying you are happy or you're not happy?
I'm saying I am happy. I'm saying like, for me to say that I'm not happy would be a lie in my situation.
That's very interesting. Because I remember a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, when I first met you, and you were talking to Izzy 2.0. And I know you sent some DMs to her. And some of them were talking about your current life status, and because I know about this because Brady sent them to me.
Okay.
I say, by the way.
Okay.
Not that one, the one earlier where like you jumped up in the air and you touched the ball.
Okay, well.
But like, I remember what the whole kind of thing was. You said something in which like you weren't currently happy with like your current lifestyle at the moment. And now to hear from you like a couple years later, where you're saying that you're more than happy where you're at.
Cause I feel like I was like in a mind space where like I wanted more from myself, but I wasn't like going out there and getting it. But I feel like now that things have improved in my life a bit. And I'm like okay, you know, with what is instead of like seeking what cannot be. If that makes any sense. I feel like the needing of or the wanting of like something beyond my control was what was making me feel not great about my life.
If you don't mind me asking, what would you say was the thing that was beyond your control? Oh yeah, Bakasura is really fucking good in the late game. Interesting.
I feel like for me it was like the having of an ordinary life, you know, like the graduation, the ceremony, the college, the career, you know, the whole everything, you know, the relationships and everything. And I was just not in a position in my life where I could have any of that because of the responsibilities that I had to put elsewhere, and the opportunities that came from different avenues. So I feel like the wanting of like something in a different lane than my own.
Well, I really hope they haven't given up on the relationship aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Because granted, they are really difficult, but I don't think it's a great idea to shut yourself off from that side completely.
Mm-hmm. I guess I'm a jungle. My throat. My dude.
How you doing, Grace? What do you mean? She's watching the live stream. Mm-hmm. Is it weird for me to talk to chat like they're actually here? Welcome back, friend.
Okay, got a full glass of water. Just gonna tank it. Oh my god. I just...
How's it going, Inferno?
I just fucking air shot it into my own goal.
Alright, Grace is asleep.
Yeah, probably.
I can tell because there's only one person watching and that's me.
Okay. You want me to end it, or?
It's up to you, really. I don't really mind.
I mean, I don't know if you want to keep watching, because I don't know if you'll be able to, like, share play. So I feel like this probably would be the only way for you to watch if you did want to keep watching.
No, I was share playing earlier with Grace. I can share play, like, watch people. But I can't share play and, like, show people. He's playing Rocket League.
Yep.
I still need to finish my download on Destiny, by the way, for now.
Rocket League! I'm playing Rocket League! Yeah, it didn't finish for you.
Well, okay, so when I got on today, Dauntless, like, finished at 3 in the morning. And it said it needs, like, 7 more hours for Destiny, because I need, like, 20 gigabytes. And then I just paused it, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna invite everyone and see what's going on.
Okay. Mine finished at, my Destiny finished at like 9 AM.
Yeah, I figured it was gonna, like, download a lot quicker.
Yeah. Are you looking forward to Grace getting all the DLCs?
She doesn't want to play the game.
So why is she doing it?
She's not.
Huh, okay.
I just told her this morning, I was like, oh, this is what happened last night, these are the games that me and her are downloading. She's like, sure, I'll download Dauntless. No idea. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Both of you.
De nada.
You're welcome. Inferno, how would you feel if Cookie gave you a Christmas gift?
I'd be pretty grateful, considering the fact that I barely even know her.
Thanks. Oh, that's it. I said earlier that I wasn't like going to do much for Christmas, but I thought it'd be a nice little thing.
So it seems, yeah, after like yesterday's discussion about gifts and and all that.
Well, because I just thought to myself, I was like, I don't know. It'd be nice to do something for someone I've known for a while now, you know?
Mhm.
Like, I'm not expecting you to get anything in return at all.
Mhm.
Like, even like the fact that you got better internet is like a gift to me, because that means I can watch you stream now.
Mm. Is streaming like really that like big of like a thing for you? For
Not really, but it just became like a new avenue of things I could do. Right? Like, I'm like, oh man, I don't really feel like playing games. If everyone wants to play a game, he can stream. I can just hop on my phone and we can just talk.
Mhm.
Or like, hey, Inferno, you should download this game. It'll take you 20 minutes and it'll take me 4 days. I became you. I became you.
I guess, yeah. It's pretty, like, it's still, like, it's one of those things that just, like, it's settled in, but when, like, I fully, like, think about it, it still, like, blows my mind. Like, how...
That within the past year, my internet plan got worse and yours got better.
Yeah, just, like, the complete inverse. Like, I was the de facto butt of internet joke for as long as I can remember. And it just all turned around in one day.
Well, the thing is, like mine's bad, but it's not like a joke bad. It's like, oh, he can't share play, and it's like that's whatever to me.
Right.
Like the only thing that's like the major issue is just like I can't share play and let like some people watch. But now you can do it. So at least one of us has the prime opportunity to do it. Because I don't believe you ever want to see me play a video game, because you probably have the video game as well.
I mean, but like the same can go like inverse. Like, why would you want to watch me play a game if like I have pretty much every game that you do? Like minus like a few now that like I've taken the liberty of doing.
Exactly, like that. But I mean, like, and another factor is just like I'm more primed to like a lot more different. Like you can play like certain games for a lot longer than I can. Like if I was able to like download a lot of like the games I used to play on the computer, like the point and click games, I'd be more fun doing that. You probably wouldn't like want to play that because it's probably not your style, but like watching it on the other hand might be more your thing, you know?
Yeah. I mean, there's some games where like I wish I could see you play. Still, I still want to see you play Killer on DVD, man. Like, I need that. I need that one day.
Well, if I get my better internet, then yes, I'll do it. I'm gonna hop off the stream.
I'm gonna end it.
I don't like rehearing my thing. But what's it called? I like Grace watched me that one time when I had like okay internet, and I popped off for like 4 matches. But I don't know, like the best way to put it, like the way I play, is like a solid rank 13 to 14 player.
I mean, so I guess like me pretty much, because I'm ranked 13. So like,
No, and like a majority of the time period, I'll lose kill like survivors.
I mean, but that can happen to like a lot of people, especially like considering the fact that like maps are only getting darker and darker, and Claudets are running wild.